Hi folks, in my journey in climbing out of the rookie lobbies in Assetto Corsa on LFM servers, I've encountered situations like this. What is happening? Why? Far too often. So I've put together a 3-step process that helps get your mind right for the race and hopefully improve safety rating. What the hell was that? Seems like an obvious one, but from what I've seen online, I'd argue most people aren't putting enough time into this step. Take the time to find your braking references. The goal at this stage is not to be fast, it's just to stay on track. This is my first session practicing for the Alton Park race. I'm going off track, I'm not taking ideal lines, and I'm generally fumbling my way through, and that's okay. I'm learning, getting to know the subtleties of this track and of the car, and I'm learning to be safe. The upcoming corner illustrates exactly why practice is so important. It both has the braking marker and the apex coming off a blind hill, and it's a tricky little corner. But with a few practice sessions, you learn to anticipate where you need to brake, where you need to turn in, and actually how to navigate the corner. Yeah, it's a nice long straight. You can stretch your legs and then carry too much speed into the corner and just bonk it. Again, it's okay. This is part of the learning process. This is you getting to learn the track and know where you need to brake and how much you need to brake. Going wide. And that's really it for step 1. Learn the track. Now the idea here is to get used to driving in traffic. I tend to set up a practice session with AI, and here's a clip of my AI settings in Content Manager. Now, Assetto Corsa's AI is not the best for this kind of thing. For example, they're very respectful when it comes to racecraft actually. Even when setting aggression levels higher, they don't really make mistakes that you tend to see human drivers making. Things like this. Meow. Or this. Oh. He's very off. But they do represent real obstacles that you need to learn to navigate. It primes your brain to process distracting information like the proximity radar, the brake lights, and even opportunities like gaps that can be tempting to dive bomb. So use these sessions to learn to drive off your usual line, learn to take a corner wide when there's a car on the inside. This is you training your racecraft. This is key to learning to drive safely and building that needed safety rating to escape rookie lobbies. Now, I've discovered that mindset plays a massive role in your performance on track. When you're tilted, you drive worse. Make more mistakes, it's just that simple. And because your mindset is constantly with you while racing, it's easy to get lost in it, especially when something bad happens. So there's a few techniques I use before I drive. It helps me stay in control of my emotions so I can focus on what's important. Before the race, take a few deep breaths. It gets oxygen to your brain, helps you get ready for the race, and during the race, don't forget to breathe so that when bad things happen, you've got mental clarity to react to it and correct it. The second one I like to call the back tap, and it's based on the 3-second rule that Jackzer details very well in his video, and I'll link it in the description or on this video somewhere. And basically it's a physical action that you take that jolts your brain into resetting. And whenever I make a mistake, I'll tap on the steering wheel and it will have that effect. It will jolt my brain, get that surge, and forget about the mistake and move on with the rest of the race. And finally, the one thing. Try to focus on just one thing at the beginning of a race. Focus on safety rating, or if it's the flavor of the month, focus on pace. Focus on nailing your braking points. Focus on one thing. It helps your brain to block out the distractions, and so it directs all of your mental energy into just that one thing. So that's been my routine. It's helped me get out of rookie lobbies on LFM in Assetto Corsa, and I hope it helps you. If you found this useful, please let me know in the comments. And I'm curious to know, what do you guys do before a race? Again, let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you.